This video is for the National 5 Graphic Communication assignment for 2023, which was the desk lamp. This video is for assembling the desk lamp. You will need to make sure that you have made all of the parts before assembling. Once you have made all of the parts, you are going to open up a new assembly, making sure that you are in metric. You're then going to select place, and you are going to place all parts of your desk lamp. So I'm going to press open, I'm going to place them, and then I'm going to press escape just to avoid placing too many parts. So we should have all 5 parts. Now it's important when we assemble that we ground one of the parts to avoid the whole model moving about and to make assembly a little bit easier. So in this case, we're going to ground the stem because the vast majority of the parts connect to the stem in some way. So I'm going to right click the stem and I'm going to tick where it says grounded. And that means that the stem can no longer move about. First thing we're going to do is we are going to look at joining the base to the stem. So I'm going to move the other parts just out the way just now, and we're just going to focus on joining the base to the stem. Now you can see that my base is slightly turned around kind of the wrong way, so I'm going to hold down G in my keyboard, or I'm going to press G in my keyboard, and I'm just going to spin it just till it's roughly in a similar position. Next, I'm going to click constrain, and I want to get the center of my kind of curve at the front, center of my stem, to be the center of the curve in my base. And once I've got the 2 center lines, I'm going to press OK. And then I'm going to drag my base down to make it easier for myself. Next, I'm going to constrain one of the edges. So I'm going to click the edge of this little kit kind of cut out on the base. And then I'm going to click the edge of the stem. And again, press OK. And you can see that it now is kind of stuck in these positions, but it can still move up and down. So the last constrain I'm going to do is I'm going to press constrain, and I'm going to, again, the little cutout, I'm going to select the base of the cutout and the base of my stem and press OK. And you can see that that is now fully connected. Next, I'm going to place the toggle switch. So I'm going to press constrain. I'm going to do the center of the toggle switch to the center of the circle and press OK. I'm then going to move the toggle switch up so that I can get better access. And I'm going to press constrain, and I'm going to go to the bottom of this little hole. And it might take you a few minutes to select it. There we go. To the bottom of my toggle switch. And again, press OK. And you can see that that is now fully secured in there. Next, we're going to add the shade onto the stem. So again, I'm going to press constrain. I'm going to get the center of my stem, my shade, sorry, and then the center of the stem circle, and press OK. And again, drag that out. And then constrain, I want to get this surface here and make sure that it sticks to the underside of the top of the stem. And again, you should be able to drag it and it shouldn't go anywhere. And then last but not least, we're going to put the fixing nut onto it, the fixing kind of bolt that holds the shade onto the stem. So we're going to, again, press constrain. We're going to do the center of the shade to the center of the bolt, and then drag that out so that it makes it easier for us. And then again, click constrain, and we're going to do the top surface of the stem to the kind of underside of the fixing nut. And then again, you should not be able to drag it out anywhere. Once that has been fully constrained, you should not be able to move any of the parts. Everything should be locked together. If something's moving, it means that it's not been fully constrained. So nothing can move, therefore I now can go up to File, Save As, and save it somewhere safe.